What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Survival. So I think this is episode 5, and I do want to give a quick disclaimer. What time is it? It's like raining everywhere. 7 a.m. Alright, so it's nice and early, but I do want to give a quick disclaimer. I had quite an adventure off camera. So basically, I actually sat down yesterday. I'm recording this on a Monday, but yesterday I sat down, was all ready to record this series, was all hyped for it. And actually, I ran into a glitch when I got this armor, and if you don't know, last episode I did get this power armor, the TS-51, and some weapons for it. But basically, when I went to go get that armor, Codsworth and Dogmeat got stuck in that building. So obviously I'm in survival, I can't fast travel there easily, and I didn't really want to install a mod to fast travel really quick. Actually, I have one installed. Oh, I just totally forgot about that. But basically, I had to walk back and forth between that and my base and bug testing, whatever. Long story short, I eventually got them out with console commands.
Yes, of course.
And, yeah, so, but just wanted to give that, like, I literally spent 45 minutes trying to get them out, and, obviously I finally did, but just wanted to mention that as, I don't know, but yeah, so we did get the armor itself, and there's a few things I do want to do. I actually want to put in some doors in here, because I just feel like it'll make me feel a little bit safer. I don't actually know how to, like, do that. Doors. There you go. These seem to be the wrong type. Do I have to use, like, a vault door? I don't actually know, but yeah, that's one thing I want to do this episode, and I'm thinking this episode, maybe, and some windows, of course, too, but I'm thinking this episode, maybe it would be a good episode to try and take on some of these quests. We've had a bunch of these for a while, and we have a Scare the Workshop at Sunshine Tidings Co., Story of the Century, Speak to the Call to Arms, that's the Brotherhood, that's Piper, Pull the Plug, Repair Pipes, no, never doing that quest, that's Underwater, and we do have the Preston quest, which I do have to go back and talk to him, and then find information about Sean, and then just some miscellaneous ones. So, I also do want to do a modded quest relatively soon. So let me go figure out these door things and the windows, and we'll do that. I think I'm a little hungry, we'll address that situation, and yeah, and also full disclaimer, I spawned myself in antibiotics because from traveling back and forth so often, I did conduct a disease from being dehydrated, but I didn't really think that was fair because, well, you know, I was walking back and forth. I also did add one new mod, so I added the handmade revolver. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some stuff and we'll come back. Wait, so apparently Red Rocket has built-in doors? I never knew that, but they're a little weird because they're like auto, so if you walk up to them, like they'll just open for you. Or maybe that was Dogmeat opening it, but yeah. But yeah, apparently it's built-in doors. Still don't have a window fix, but you know what, screw that. I'm thinking what we do instead is, why don't we just head over, we'll talk to Preston, see what he has to say. I need a little HP. Who are you?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Oh, this is a provisioner. Okay. So, wait, what the hell are you? Oh, are you one of the people I had fast traveling? I don't know, maybe. But regardless. Let's over to Preston. Oh yeah, I did also get another settler at my actual settlement. We have some stuff over here. This guy's always here. And I think we actually got a level, so we could get the trader or local leader level 2, which is, we're level 1? Oh no, level 2. We have to be level 14 though, so we can't actually do that yet. A few levels away, at level 15, there is a quest mod I want to check out. But yeah, so let's go talk to Preston, see what he has to say for himself. And I should really heal myself, but we'll put it off for a moment longer. I'm like out of breath. I can't catch my breath for whatever reason. But yeah, so we'll go talk to Preston really quick and see what he has to say after finishing his quest.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I'm not interested in your life story.
Just hear me out. This isn't... Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
What was it?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis, we never found a safe place to settle.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth. That's why I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I appreciate that.
Right. Okay. I'll do it.
That's the spirit, sir, and one giant step in the right direction for the Commonwealth.
Good.
Alright, cool. So
Don't
Preston
worry.
can be my companion
I'll
now.
be right beside you all the way, General.
Um,
The leader of the Minute, our last leader, the one good.
Alright, I don't
Now
really
it's
care
not.
anymore.
I've got.
I don't really want Preston as a settler. Or as a companion. Actually, as a settler, I wouldn't mind him.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
So let me actually trade. What don't I need? I mean, I'll keep the flare gun, which we did just get, obviously. And then we also do have the steel warhammer and the steel sword. That obviously going with the whatchamacallit that we just got. So we have double barrel shotgun, crossbow. That goes with the power armor that we did just get. But I think that's good for now. And Preston, can I send you to my other settlement? I can. I think I want to do that because I don't like Sanctuary as a settlement. I pretty much in all my playthroughs typically just abandon it. So I think we're going to do the same with this one. But that's actually not a horrible idea. We could head over to, whatchamacallit, it's not too far a walk. No, not Ten Pines, Starlight Drive-In. That's where the next little adventure is, and that's not too bad of a walk. We could head over there, take down any beasts, because it is going to be good to actually set up a few settlements around, because I could actually fast travel to them once I set up a caravan. Plus, they're a decent way to generate caps, which we definitely are going to be in need of as the game progresses. So, where's Dogmeat? He's over there somewhere. Now I'm like super paranoid. Wait, I saw him. I'm super paranoid about losing my companions, but yeah, so I'll send Preston over here, and I do want to do the Minutemen quest up until we get the castle, but there's a few overhaul mods I do want to install before then, like kind of faction overhauls, so I want to address that before then. I actually have no idea what to really expect going into this, so let me sort my equipment situation. We'll get all that sorted, and I'll jump in my power armor, I'll get my fusion cores, and we'll go take on whatever we find over at Starlight. So I actually took 2 perks really quick. I had 2 perk points to spend. I couldn't get local leader because I didn't have a high enough level, but I did take Gunslinger, which is going to do non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. I'm mainly doing this because I've been using pistols so often so far in this playthrough, especially when clearing different buildings, and yeah, automatic weapons I haven't really been using. I got that for free though. And then I also did take Bloody Mess, so I do 10% damage now, which, I mean, that's always going to be a good perk to have. So maybe I should have took Idiot Savant, whatever. But yeah, so I'm actually just going through and checking out if there's anything I want to upgrade about any of these. And as you can see, this one I could actually do quite a bit. A powerful receiver is not a bad investment because that's going to give us quite a bump in damage. And we do have 10mm ammo is typically pretty easy to find. I'm wondering, see, this one already has a heavy frame receiver, but we could get a powerful receiver where we do have a ton more ammo for this. So this actually might be the right way to go. And then a 45 receiver would almost render this redundant though, because I have this M1911 does this, and or even this 48 damage is the highest, but we're running low on ammo for this gun. I'm thinking this is going to be the best bet because we'll get the most out of the, I don't want an automatic receiver. I'd rather just a powerful receiver. And Codsworth loves that. So Codsworth loves the modifications. And a short light barrel, I would rather get a long barrel and superior range and accuracy because that's never going to be bad for us. And then we don't have adhesive for any grips or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm thinking that was the right choice. The 10mm, I think I'm going to give to Codsworth along with all the ammo for it, because, I don't know, I'm trying to reduce how much I carry.
Well, I have
And we're going to jump in the power armor regardless in a second. I also gave him my minigun and my flare gun. I should probably give him my flares as well. And yeah, so then we're pretty much good to go though. I'm going to get out in a second and we'll see what we can do. Do these have weight? Oh yeah, 0.5. Pipe gun, heavy frame receiver. Interesting. I'm going to put that in the workshop then. So I'm actually configuring my TES armor here. And I'm going to use some steel to give everything Skyforge steel on this. Because I actually get some bonuses. It gives me a better whatchamacallit bonus, and I do have quite a few steel, or quite a bit of steel, and I think this one looks the best, honestly, also. So yeah, but the Skyforge steel is going to boost our health. I'm going to have to repair some pieces, but I should have enough steel to be able to do that. And then last but not least, the torso. And oh, I'm over encumbered still. Yeah, I have a bunch of fusion cores that I have to get rid of, but yeah, so not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, 2 pieces need to be repaired. And where's the other piece? But yeah, we're pretty much good to go now. And it's going to require some steel and some aluminum and all that, but the armor is looking pretty badass. We do have our weapons, and yeah, we're about good to go. So after all that deliberation with kind of choosing to use the glow-sighted pipe pistol, the K-9 does more damage and uses the exact same ammo. So I might have wasted a little bit there, but yeah, as you can see, the K-9 going to be probably the more viable weapon. And I think that's everything. I was a little thirsty, so we'll go take a drink of water and maybe eat something, but I think we're good to go otherwise, and we're just going to head over to that. We'll see what we take on. Hopefully we're victorious, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So we are about there. The only thing that kind of sucked about that walk, it's not even that far of a walk, but I have to walk slowly because, oh shit. But as I was saying, I actually have to walk slowly because I actually don't have, I don't want to ruin my fusion core. I don't want to sprint. So yeah, my HP is a little bit low. I was trying to wait to use a purified water, but it didn't seem like I had the chance to do that. We have our K-9 equipped right now, and that's the only problem is I can't see shit.
A fine decision, sir.
One thing I should note here is that because of the fog, we actually have an increased chance, like they won't see us. I could try and start a chain reaction with all these cars, but I don't even know where these enemies are. I'm in power armor. I know the workshop is technically in here. If I could actually open it. It's a Novus lock. Why am I struggling so much? There you go. What? No! That's the one thing I hate about Fallout. Oh wait. Never mind. I was about to...
Got it.
I need to clear the enemies from the location. Where? I don't have any good ranged weapons. That's something I want to do with this character, but for obvious reasons I can't currently. But yeah, I definitely want to get some good ranged weapons. Dog meat? I'm not seeing. Oh, no, that's a mannequin. I'm not seeing this enemy.
What's all this then?
Oh, mole rat? Is that really it? Oh, did I shoot dog meat there? I did, didn't I? Are you rabid mole rat? Is that one stronger? Oh, it's not that much stronger. Okay, so yeah, they are popping up. Wait, so it's just mole rats? That's not really that scary at all. I know there's radiation in there, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I'm trying to reserve ammo, or conserve ammo as much as possible. Wait, that's it? that was it? And then the fog clears, of course. I didn't realize that would be all there was. I honestly expected a bit more. So, I guess all that defense, I'm sure people that knew or remember it, like I did this quest before, I just didn't remember. How do you do this again? Power, generators, I guess a small generator will suffice for the time being. We don't have that much. Wait, a small generator costs nothing? Oh no, it does, I just don't have that much. Miscellaneous recruitment, oh, we're short one ceramic, really? Is there anywhere in here that has ceramic? Duct tape. Chalk. Oh. Wait, was that it? I saw something else. Coffee cup? That seems pretty ceramic. Alright, so yeah, basically there you go. My main aspiration with actually setting up these radio beacons is I have a place to fast travel. So obviously it's the Minutemen quest and all that, but talk to Preston Gravy. I could actually fast travel now, technically, if I set a supply line from Red Rocket to Starlight Drive-In, which is noticeably closer to things this way. Then obviously once I get Castle, which is down there, I can travel over this way. As you can see, I found a lot of those locations. And yeah, there's just a lot of incentive to actually set that up. So that would be quite nice. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything to do here. So we'll travel back and we'll talk to Preston. And now that we actually have a settlement here, I could fast travel here, as I was saying before. So I took a little bit of a detour back, coming back through here, and apparently I left the minigun, and I don't know if there's anything else important I left. Some Letterman stuff, a harness, low-sighted heavy pipe pistol, nothing too worth picking up other than that minigun. That's actually a pretty good find. I actually think I remember dropping that in like the first episode, making a mental note, oh hey, make sure to come back for that. Obviously I didn't remember until just now. But we're almost back at Red Rocket, so we just gotta walk a little bit more, and then we'll be there. So I'm gonna set this settler up as an individual that's gonna basically do a supply line to Starlight Drive-In. And we also do have 10 Pines Bluff, which I'm thinking maybe I should go there, and I'll confirm that. But I could go there and actually move the settlers over here, which could be an option, something we might want to consider. We also need some more beds and all that kind of stuff, and some more water and food, as you can see, because we are running low on that. I don't know where Preston is. He's supposed to be here. I did tell him to move here, but it doesn't seem like he actually is. No, he's still at Sanctuary. So, yeah, I'll get out my power armor, because obviously we don't need it anymore. But, yeah, then for the end of the episode, I think I want to address all those issues we do have with the settlement. Not too much action in this one, but there's a little bit of other stuff.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
What? Yeah?
Hey there.
I've heard that folks at Finch
Oh,
Farm need some help.
that.
The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Yeah, I don't really care about Oberland Station, so we're going to switch over to a different quest line now. And we could do Dance's quest. We could find more information about Sean. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. We could do that. Quite a few options here. I don't think I want to do any of those, though. Out of the Fire Finch Farm, Clearing the Way, Story of the Century, go to Piper's office. I've actually never done that quest line, so just a little note. I've also never done this one, the main quest line. So I'm thinking, why don't we do this and see where it brings us? Find out more information about Sean. I'm pretty sure that is in Diamond City. We want to go do that. So we could try and find out more information about Sean. I think we have to go to Diamond City and find Valentine and stuff like that. But yeah, that's something we could go hit up and see where that leads us. So back at my settlement, I do want to finish this up and place down a few new beds. We also do have, I don't want to forget, we do have this whole new Simply Modular housing mod that I haven't really been taking advantage of. So we do have some foundations and stuff like that over here, and this is absolutely something I should be taking advantage of because we have some big foundation. Oh no, that's a little foundation. But you could actually just build houses with this, which would be kind of cool to do. We could kind of have maybe, I don't know, some sort of house back here. I'm not really sure how I would want to set that up, but I don't know. I don't really know how to expand Red Rocket. It's kind of a weird area because I guess I could like build up if I really wanted to and make an elevated area here. That's actually not a horrible idea, is it? And then build on top of it. And I'm parched from lack of water, so I can finally drink that thing I've been holding on to. So let me plan it out in my head, see what I can come up with, and I'll show you guys the end result. So I actually built this little frame of a house here, and as you can see, this is using the simply modular housing, and it's really simple. Basically, you just lay down some foundation, then you build up these little pillars, and now I can kind of just build on this. So let's see, I have some floors in here. So as you can see, this will all snap now, and I can just place down floors. This will require some cloth. Obviously, I do have a bunch of that. And then I can build into this whatever I want. I'm going to have to cut out some of this for a door, and probably I'm going to want some windows here. So that'll be another thing I have to cut out for. But yeah, I'm going to continue building this. I just wanted to give you a little work in progress thing, and I'll show you it when I'm done, hopefully. Whoa, okay, so I paused it. I'm actually getting raided right now. So we're going to pull out our K-9, but I just heard a raider. And yeah, as you can see, I'm getting shot at. So I can't see anything. And I really can't see anything. So I'm going to try and get into cover behind this. I'll try and flake around. And we do have an iBot over here. Where the hell is he? That was it? Wait, that was like depressingly easy. I don't know why I'm getting such a little FPS. Okay, map updated. I also did level up, which is something important to note. Finch Farm, Salem Salem Station. Why did I get an update to the Salem Station? Interesting. I'm not really sure, but okay. I'm gonna go back to building my little settlement there. So I really made a mistake by saying this series is going to come out every or 3 times a week. Not in really like I still want to release this 3 times a week, but basically I just picked a really bad time. I have a ton of tasks coming up, and this is actually my 3rd time sitting down to record this. The first time, of course, we had Codsworth and Dog Meat get stuck. Second time, I recorded for an hour, or I spent an hour playing, and I didn't get too much done. And now here we are at the 3rd time. So I'm going to finish off this episode. I do want to add another like 20 minutes. I edited everything together. There's only like 15 or 18 minutes so far. So I want to do another quest, finish some stuff around the settlement. I did do some more work. So what, did I put that there? I don't remember that. Or I guess I do. Okay. So basically what I want to do for the remainder of this episode, or what I did do, is I'll explain to you what I did. So first and foremost, I did assign Preston over here, so now he's like the head of security. They're all talking to me. What else did I do? I did get some stuff. We'll do that in a second, though. I did go shop till I dropped. And then over here, we actually do have this building. It's not complete yet, but I did spend a ton of wood building this. Fortunately, we did have it. But yes, we did build out this a little bit, and I placed some more beds in here. I had to work on the roof and all the other stuff, but again, I just don't have the time to do that right now. And frankly, although it doesn't look the greatest, it actually doesn't even look half bad, but it does function perfectly, so there's no reason this doesn't work as a little house right there. It doesn't have a roof, but who cares? Rain isn't that big of a deal. I also did expand our plant here, so I did plant, I think these are, what, six potato plants, so we did bump our food up. I basically got everything up to adequate levels, so now we have 6 people, and then we have everything is above water. I did place in another water thing, which we're going to need an additional one very soon, but we can actually do that pretty easily, because if you look at the water resources, I just need oil, and I could actually get this bigger one, which is what we're going to want to do. Wait, I could... Wait, what? Oh. What's this locked by? Science. Wait, I could just get this water purifier, though? I just actually need water, which I don't think I have. Do I? It's like, is there any actual water over here? Huh, I don't know. Alright, well, that's something we could address at another time. I didn't realize I could build the more expensive one, because that would probably just make more sense. And then, last but not least, I did go shopping, and I want to craft 2 things. So let's go into utility. Both of these are going to be added by mods. So basically what I want to get is, first and foremost, oh, I don't have the right level of armor. Really? Do I have a perk upgrade? Oh, I do. Perfect. Can I get armor? Oh, I can. There you go. Alright, cool. So that's what I wanted to do. I did want to craft the K-9 harness. So this is a new mod. This is by Fading Signal. A very good mod nonetheless. And why can't I get these? Oh, you need science. And I also did want to craft a headgear. So I guess we're getting the Sentinel's headgear because it's the only one I could actually afford. And I did get some adhesive for the... Oh, did that just use all my adhesive? Oh, no. Alright, cool. I still have enough for the harness. I did need lead for this, so I had to go get some lead. And let's untag stuff for search. Although adhesive you always need. So that's just that. I also do have that mod installed, the Plazrail mod. But yeah, so basically what that's going to do is change the way my flashlight works. So I also do have a dog collar, which I want to give him. But yeah, so we do have that there. But as you can see, now we have this brand new Sentinel gear. And I think it's actually, it's a little bit better in some regard than my assault gas mask. It's actually technically one less overall, but it is worth a lot more. But the real reason I want it, even if it doesn't look the best, is it actually changes the way flashlights work to being like this. So I forget what this, I think it's called Tactical Flashlights is the name of the mod. But personally, if it's dark out, I'd much rather walk around with this thing. Oh, well, why don't we just try it? It's a lot more ideal to do that. So it's 10 a.m. So it's wait 10 hours and it should be dark out. And yeah, I don't know, just exploring it now. I keep getting caught in the dark and I don't like the Pip-Boy flashlight at all. And that was one of the things I wanted to do very early on, was craft one of those things. Of course, I'll probably want to get one of the other ones. I'm getting some fatigue there. And yeah, as you can see, this is way more ideal than the Pip-Boy flashlight. Like, this is actually usable even with the Darker Nights mod installed. So I also do have this this other thing here, which is the wrong workbench. Do I have an armor workbench? I must, right? It comes with the settlement. Okay, I hit tab like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, okay. So I didn't even think I could actually be upgrading these. I just don't have the adhesive. Oh, well, I actually didn't have the rank of armor either. So armor rank 1 doesn't give you anything, but this would definitely be probably worth it on here. Once I get some adhesive, then we have the legendary mod. But I have to find legendaries to do that first. So what we can do here is, I think this is all relatively cheap, yes. We can start kitting out dog meat in this thing. So if you do remember from the first episode, we are with the Enclave. So do we have any Enclave patches? Oh no. No, are there really no Enclave patches? Alright, we're gonna have to send a message to the mod author about that one. We do have ballistic weave and all that. Holy crap, that's actually really good. So if we get to the higher levels of armor, even ballistic weave level 1, it's actually pretty good regardless. But we don't have that, so we're gonna have to switch over to something else. Oh no, black tactical is definitely what we're gonna want as being part of the Enclave, and we can actually get side pouches and packs. So this is actually really good. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to craft this or not. I forgot what the requirements was, but this actually probably should require like armor or something, or armor or 2 to do this, but whatever. Basically what this is going to do is give dog meat plus 80 carry weight, which on survival like this is going to be completely overpowered, but I don't care, it's only carry weight. I'm going to do it anyway. And we do have now the pouches, and we do have pouch color, best color black tactical, and the pouch color is going to be black tactical as well. And right, is there anything else I'd rather? Camo urban, camo light gray. Should we try a light gray? Let's see, I think, can I check it out in my actual inventory here? I don't think so. So where's dog meat? Dog meat, come here. I've been holding on to this dog collar for so long, and I've been needing to, where the hell did they go? Codsworth just got injured like 10 seconds ago for like seemingly no reason. Really? Oh, he's over here. What are you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, trade. I think he has some items on him. Apparently not, actually. The inventory was open, and I was like, oh, he has items. Oh, I actually really like that gray. Do I want the gray?
I'm the man for the job, sir.
Hey.
Yes, I am. So, we'll take this back. Can I edit the dog collar too? We'll try that. But, I think I'm going to install UCO as well in a future video or a future update for all this stuff. So, black tactical, light gray. I think I'm going to go light gray on both. I just think, or I could go urban, but we don't need that. Oh, it's not on here. That's why I couldn't find it. Alright, so we're just going to go black on black then. Wait, really? There's no light gray for this? Camo sky, camo urban. Winter gray? Light gray? No weave, we can't afford any of that. No patches. I would like to have some kind of Institute patches. NCR, Railroad, Riley's Rangers, US Army Lore, US Army Vault Tech. Who would I align with the most? I guess the NCR. The Enclave and the NCR. We have similar goals, I guess. I'm gonna get destroyed in the comments. I also want to check. Oh no, you can't edit the dog collar. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I want to do with that. Actually, let me check. Can I do anything with my Sentinel headgear? We have the Sentinel headlamp. Oh, I can change the color. Incandescent. No, I don't want it. I like the white one we have right now, or whatever color that would be. So where did you go, dog meat?
Hey.
Come back here. So I'll trade with you, and we'll give you your dog collar and everything back. We do have the salt gas mask, which I am going to get rid of. But oh yeah, so that is the same color. They're just labeled the wrong way. It might be fixed in an update. I don't necessarily have the latest update on some of these mods, so if you don't have that problem, that's probably why. And we'll put this back. I also did get an item, which I'm not entirely sure a throwaway around. I actually took some of these from one of my settlers. Let's see. Do I have any ammo here that I want? 5.56 fusion cell, and a bunch of fusion cores. I'm not going to use the fusion cores just yet, so I guess not. I think we're pretty much good to go. We do have fatigue, though. Oh, we did have fatigue. I am thirsty and hungry, so let's address that. And then we're going to go out onto an adventure, and oh, that turns off when you go to your Pip-Boy. That's annoying. So out of fire, also to get a new miscellaneous one, I think, or maybe this was it. I don't know. One of the people at Diamond City did give me a quest. So you're at the workshop. I don't want that. Go to Piper's office. Call to arms. Speak to Paladin Dance. Pull the plug. Travel to Finch Farm. I don't know. I've done this one before, so that's the only reason I don't. So I think I'm gonna go to Piper's office because I've actually never done that quest line before. And I guess we could leave Jewel of the Commonwealth. I also would like to do the main quest line because in my normal playthrough of Fallout 4, I technically never met like the Institute or well any of those types of people. So I'm properly hydrated now. And let's see, I should have some stuff to eat. Grilled radroach. And okay, properly fed. All right, cool. So we're good to go. Everything's pretty much maxed out. We have a little bit of radiation, but we are more or less good to go. So to speak to Piper, we're gonna have to travel to Diamond City. And oh, it looks like that was actually updated, which is really cool. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Why was it? Wasn't it just telling me to go that way a second ago? But yeah, so we'll travel over to Diamond City. I don't know what this caravan's doing, but we'll travel over to Diamond City and
last time I had clean fingernails.
Speak to Piper. Alright, so in Diamond City now, we're going to go run into Piper's office. I was actually thinking about installing a companion aesthetic overhaul mod, but I guess it's not a big deal if we see Piper in her ugly original state. That's the only thing with the series is like, there's a lot of mods I want to install, and like I just haven't yet. There's a bunch of like overhaul mods. That looks so cool. We do have everyone with us. I'm so paranoid about that now. Yeah, it does look really cool. And there's an NCR patch on that, right? Is that what that is? I'm scared to pull my gun out. I don't know why I was scared to pull my gun out though. Alright, interesting.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
Yep. Here's your headline, local man. Not now, Piper. Alright, Piper, I'm in. What kind of interview is this going to be?
What kind of interview is this going to
Oh,
be?
I look so dumb.
Who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Wait, did I install an overhaul mod already? She looks different. Or do I just not know what Piper looks like? That's also possible. Alright, I'm in, Piper.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
She does look different,
So,
doesn't
I know
she?
you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My time inside the vault, wasn't I frozen? My family and I were frozen. Should I be honest?
My
Yeah.
family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge?
Oh, story's ruined.
The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before?
Hell yeah, I'm OG. Which
Yes.
war?
I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my.
Man.
The man out of time.
Oh,
So,
new headline.
You've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
LOL. Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, gives me hope. You're all living rusty sacks, killing each other. Oh my god, the smell.
You're
I like
all
that
living
one.
in rusty shacks.
That is so
killing
true.
each other. My god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you?
Oh yeah, this is the question
is
I
it?
think I need. I lost family, okay? My son,
My
Sean.
Sean was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Okay, so this is something I did want to mention before. I've never... Did I mention this already? I don't know. In my original playthrough of Fallout 4, I got pretty far. Like, I had 13 hours in. I did the Mechanist, but I focused on the Brotherhood of Steel and the Minutemen. I never did the main quest line. Like, as I said, I never met Piper. Well, I met her, but I never got past that. And...
You're standing there with your jaw
just keep
hanging
talking.
out.
But I never
Say
actually
something.
met the Institute, the Railroad, or... That's it. Yeah, so I never met the Institute or the Railroad or did anything really with Good Neighbor. So just important to note. And I also never got far enough in the Brotherhood of Steel to get to the Pridlin. So just giving you guys an idea of what I know and what I don't know. So yeah, like I know who the Institute are, obviously,
That, Blue,
but I've
is
only
the
really spawned in
biggest mystery in the
NPCs.
Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect.
I think that's awesome.
Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too...
Yeah, that's what I would say. You can only take it a day at a time, just keep going. Find who's responsible, make them pay. Same as that. No matter how much you give up, don't... Yeah,
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by... So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe.
Oh, I actually have to pick one. That couldn't have just been... no matter how much you want to give up, don't you have the hope you find who's responsible, make them
Find
pay.
who's
Simple as that.
responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day.
Oh,
Good quote.
Codsworth.
Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take... Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time.
Right.
His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got
Go to Valentine's.
Thanks, Piper.
He'll like you. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the...
Oh, okay, really? So is that simple? So can I send her to a different...
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
I would have to get rid of either Codsworth or dog meat. Obviously not dog meat. Well, actually, no, I couldn't get rid of dog meat. I could only get rid of Codsworth. Would I rather Piper than... What the let's trade.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Wow, well, I was just gonna take her gun. Or her ammo, rather, but... Alright, so I guess we're talking to Nick Valentine, and, yeah, I mean, not so much action, but I would like to get some of these quests out of the way and actually start down the main story, so we get to the action-packed parts.
Keep an eye on that thing. I don't want to hear about anybody getting bit.
Oh, he means the dog? I was like,
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
what the
Does
hell?
anyone fight
They're just
back?
sitting back here in the dark.
Has to have enemies.
Hey.
What? You mean the railroad?
So I actually started this quest. I never did it properly.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Well,
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be busy, but I won't.
You're right. I'm sorry.
that was
I
successful.
didn't mean to be rude, but it's just...
the detective's gone missing. Don't worry, I can
Don't
help
worry.
tell me what happened.
Nick was... There's an old vault down there that they use as a base.
Hey, I'd love to help.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh?
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
Come on, this is your boss.
Come on. This is your boss's
Oh,
life
if I
we're
succeed
talking about
this-
here.
Fine.
Oh!
150 caps.
Wow, 25 caps, really? Do I go all or... No, I'll find him.
You have my...
Thank you.
Alright, so we gotta go find Nick
should be easy
Valentine.
to spot. He's always...
I actually did this quest before, but I didn't talk to Piper, which is a little interesting. So is it possible to get that quest without talking to Piper? Because I don't remember talking to Piper about that interview. But I do vividly remember doing this quest. So where do I actually have to go? And I am completing quests, which is very good. Gunner's Plaza. Find Nick Valentine. Is there not? Oh. So I have to head over to Swan's Pond in the combat zone. So I actually think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. And I think that's a great way to start the next one, is I'll travel over there and do it. Because again, I am a little pressed on time, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I just wanted to have a little bit more content. But yeah, so that's going to conclude this one. Again, I'm just a little busy right now, so episodes should be more regular in the future. If you wonder why I'm not moving, my mouse just died at the same time I ended the episode. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.